Just chatting to him. He's just chatting to him on the bench.
I wonder if I'll get away with it. I wonder if I'll get away with it.
No. You man aren't deep in it. He was going to bring on Salah, yeah?
Look how much space is on the right-hand side, you man. What is this?
Oh, my.
This is a bunch
they're trying to get him sacked.
I'm done, bruv. I've got kids, bruv. It's a Friday. Why am I doing this? I'm done. Bye, man.
I listen. Nah, it's a wrap. Put the fries in the bag.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to do Spain against Belgium at the World Cup. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for joining us on yet another stream. You get me? This is hopefully going to be an entertaining game. This is hopefully going to be an entertaining fixture. Obviously, I do not have the lineups on the screen because Vel is useless. Apparently, he's in South London. I didn't realize South London doesn't have internet. You get me? So, yeah, I'm going to be doing the lineups now because Vel is useless. But regardless, big up to all of you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. He didn't even put, imagine this, yeah? He didn't even put Spain and Belgium in the thing. Like, how useless are you? Very useless. Anyway, let me get this team sorted quickly. So we got Simon, we got Porro, we got Kubarsi, we got Laporte, we got Cucurella, we got Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's went with Ruiz today. We've got Olmo, we've got Yamal, we've got Baena, and we've got Oyarzabal. There you are. Wait, is Pedri on the bench? Why is Pedri on the bench? I'm so confused. Why is Pedri on the bench? Is the manager trying to be edgy or what? Pedri on the bench for what? Castagna, Ngoy, Michel, De Kuiper, Van Aken, Raskin, De Bruyne, Cucurella, and it's cleared. Trossard, Toku, and De Ketalier. There you are. Now we gotta get the flags in. Bro, why do I even employ this guy, honestly? Why do I employ this guy? Like, legit, why is he employed on the Don Hussam channel? I have no idea. Most useless guy in the universe. Oh, there's no internet in South London. That's what he told me. Useless guy, bro. Absolutely useless. Never seen a more useless guy in my life. Oh, there is no internet in South London, Hussam. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Nice one. Leave me hanging here without her team. There's no internet. It's dodgy. Brother, you're in South London. You're not in Kabul. Some exaggerating fraud. But as soon as it's payday, oh, Hussam, send me the money. Unbelievable. Anyway, here's the lineup. I just made it myself. Big up to all of you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's get this party started. How are we, lads? Because Lukaku is not that good. Have you ever considered that crazy possibility? Like and subscribe, yalla. I'm supporting Spain with all my heart. Why is Pedri on the bench? Why is Pedri on the bench? And the other question I want to ask you all is, who do you want to win this game? Forget your prediction. Who do you want to win this game? Obviously, as you guys can tell by my shirt, there is no need to ask me. Viva España, viva la Fioria Roja. You're using ARS now, yeah? You're not using dollars anymore. I was gonna wear the Argentina shirt tomorrow, you know. But anyway, big up to Insured Frames who says the Lukaku super sub dagger goal gonna hit like crack. Brother, you're dumb. I'll tell you why you're dumb. And I'm saying this as someone who likes Argentina. Remember, I'm one of your few allies online, yeah? Let me tell you why you're stupid for this. If Belgium beats Spain, mister, they will get absolutely destroyed, humiliated by France in the semi-final, therefore guaranteeing you see France in the final. However, if Spain beats France, there's a possibility that they can beat them. Keep this in mind. Belgium would get humiliated by France in the semi-final. They would lose 3-0, 4-0 with ease. Keep this in mind. Michel and Ngoy, you should want Spain to win. So why are you saying Lukaku's substitute dagger? You should support Spain. Like, it's hotter in London than here? That's crazy. Also, why are we using Argentinian currency, huh? Stabbing me in the back? Interesting. Don't tell them in short frames. I just want them to guess, yeah? Chat. He just sent me. I want to ask you a question, yeah? No, wait. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. He just sent me 500 Argentinian peso. Chat, guess how much this is in US dollars? All of you, just take a guess. Don't tell them in short. Let them guess, please. And I don't mind. I'm just messing with you. Chat, guess how much this is in USD? Guess, chat. Janos has guessed $10. George has guessed $2.50. Okay. $100, booger boy. About $3. $50. $15. Fairs. Some of you guys are really close. Guys, this is 34 American cents. And it's a red super chat. Life is unfair, eh? Life is unfair. 30 cents, boys. 30 cents, and it's red. Hey, in short frames, what's the smallest super you can send? Check the smallest number you can send. What's the smallest amount you can send in short? Because there's that like dark blue super. Check. What's the amount in Argentinian peso, please? Autumn Leaves is not having it. Autumn Leaves is absolutely not having it. So this is the smallest you can send, 100 pesos. So let's check how much is 100 pesos. 1 second. Let's check 100 pesos. This is not even this is not even 10 cents, boys. And the audacity of you to say have a coffee on me. Autumn Leaves is not having it. Autumn Leaves is like, I've sent one £5 super chat and it's more than all of these put together. Put together, it doesn't buy a coffee. I bought a mango smoothie today for 2 Jordanian dinars, bro, which is like $2.50. When Shawnee accuses me of Virgil van Dijk agenda and it's like $2.99, it's worth more than both of these put together. You fraud. I said, have a coffee, Rodri, and it's blocked. Let me check out of curiosity. How much is this in Egyptian? How much is this in Egyptian pound? Wait, your currency is weaker than Egyptian pound? That's actually mental. That's actually mental. Whoa, the Argentinian peso is weaker than the Egyptian pound? The Egyptian pound is like the weakest Arab currency. Oh, thank you so much for changing my life. Thank you so much for changing my life. Dubs the chat for insured frames, boys. Thank you. Enjoy this life-changing money on me, big fan. Dubs the chat for him, boys. Like, subscribe, and put dubs the chat for him. You're hilarious. That is $2. AA round.
دمشق العاصمة التاريخية والآثار، بيروت عاصمة الفن، الثقافة، السهر، عمليات التجارة، عمان عاصمة البزنس والشركات والانتقال الوظيفي، أما الخليل هاي العاصمة بشكل عام. بالنسبة لوزارة الدفاع والجيش فأنسى الجيوش النظامية والدبابة. وزارة الدفاع تشكلت من تحالف مرعب من شباب جنين وغزة مع شباب من بعلبك والضاحية وشباب من الطفيلة والكرك وإدلب. هذول فيش عندهم قائد عسكري، عندهم جروب واتساب اسمه الشباب الطيب. أي هجوم خارجي علينا ما بنحرم طيران، بنفتح بوابات الحدود وبنهد عليهم 50,000 سيارة كيا سيبيا وهونداي فانت، نازلين الدريفت وتشحيط وزحف على الجبهة مع أغاني مجوز بتل.
Let me check quickly. I want to check something. Mr. Perfecto Super is worth 90% of what all three insured frames super is.
بالنسبة لوزارة المالية والاقتصاد فهذا الملف راح يستلمون خلال 16 مديونية صندوق النقد الدولي أعلن إفلاسه، مديره صار يشتري كاشير بمحل أمريكا صارت تاخذ منه قروض بفايدة، والضريبة بتصير حسب قديش بتقدر تكاسر التاجر الخليج. بورصة وول ستريت على راس الجو. بالنسبة لك يا مسكين هذا الشيء ما بيكون الله، تركب أول ما الباص وتحط راسك على القزاز تصحى 5 الفجر وبتلاقي الباص رماك على حدود الحسكة بسوريا. الدنيا بابا واحد لابس فرو بخبطك كتفك بيقول لك تشتري حلال يا خال تهرب منه. تتشابك الظهر اول تويوتا بتطلع لك الشارع، بعد 4 ساعات بتنط منها تلاقي حالك بمجمع مصاد بالذات، الناس تطلع عليك كانك مطلوب الانتربول، بتعشر اول تاكسي كله طير على الجنين معه، شوفير التاكسي طول الطريق بيعطيك محاضره فلسفيه عن الصمود وتاريخ الدول، اول ما توصل جنين بوصل عليك ب 400 شيكل بنزلك على الحديده بقول لك دير بالك على الوطن. انا بس معش مصادر المواصلات قضيها ماشي، فجاه بتطلع بتلاقي حالك بالشويسه الساعه بترجع بعدين خبر ريحتك قلمه مقطوع، بيجي شاب اسمه رالف لابس قميص شبه بعطيك
I'll watch this later. Oh, Autumn Leaves. Can you stop with these bad ideas? Why are you giving my chat bad ideas? Netweed £5 super chat is worth more than all this. This fraud's being sarcastic, by the way, when he says life-changing money. He's talking about in Argentina when he like buys memberships for people in the communities and stuff. People react that way. And truthfully, all he's paid is like whatever, £2. That's what he's mocking, like that concept. Doku. Guys, we can't have a World Cup semi-final, Belgium against France. That's so unfair. Belgium best player would be France worst forward. Like legit. Like legit, and I mean legit. So let's allow it. Yamal, Rodri. Olmo! Olmo! Guys, did you guys see this Ederson stuff is off apparently? Yo! Yo! Is this true that the Ederson deal is off? Sean, why are you... Sean? Sean? Why is Sean asleep? Ederson to Manchester United deal off and considered as collapsed as Man United formed Atalanta. Atalanta believe Ederson is 100% fit and will welcome the midfielder back as part of the squad. As Man United change their plans, Ederson won't join Man United. That's crazy. Yo! This is crazy. I didn't even realize the Ederson deal is off. Oh my days. But why is the deal off? And did any like United ITK say the reason? Big up to Terry for the raid. Big up to everyone just joined us from the Football Terrace. Guys, please like the video and subscribe on your way in right now. Every single one of you, please like and subscribe now. Keep getting stuck in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions, all that. But why? Yo, Sean, as you're eating, search through like the Man United ITKs and try to find out why it's ruled off so we can do a short on it. Why is it ruled off? Why? For what? Knee issues. But like Brazil took him and stuff like this, so it's a little bit confusing, no? Can I buy Argentina? That's great. That's so condescending. You cannot say, can you buy the country? You can't say you can buy the country, bro. Come on, man. I said, can I buy Argentina? Bro, no, you can't. Look at this guy. You're so... You know, perfecto, I realize this. You're actually a shameless guy, you know? You're a very shameless guy. Very shameless guy. We need to find out the reason. That's mental. Predicting Spain to win 1-0. Big up from Malaysia. Apa kabar? Apa kabar orang Melayu? How are you, habibi? Saya cinta Malaysia. Saya tinggal di Malaysia 2 tahun. Apa kabar? I'm actually going to take my wife to Malaysia, habibi. Inshallah. I love Malaysia. Handball. You're sleepy. I know, isn't it like 3 a.m. in Malaysia? Spain could win this 1-0. Spain's defense has been solid. The players that want to join United thought it was the hospital. He has an MCL issue, I heard. But guys, he was on the Brazil squad. So how could he have had an injury? Like what, are we saying the Brazilian doctors are dumbasses too? What is this? If you can find the reason, please. Like from United ITK pages or something. I don't know. Guys, who's the United ITK on Twitter? We need to find the reason for this. Meniscus. What happened? What's the reason, Aaron? If you could copy paste the tweet or something. Perfecto. No one is taking an unfit Ederson for vibes. Allow it, bro. Yamal! It's actually a corner. I don't know why he gave that as a goal kick. It's actually shocking. I didn't even realize that they cancelled the transfer. Bro, this is why I hate. This is exactly why I hate having international football. The reason why I hate having international football in the middle of a transfer window, because you get breaking news in the middle of the games always. Like, we always get breaking news in the wrong time almost. Cardoza, how are you? Yeah, but it's impossible he failed his medical. That's why I'm using the Brazil thing as an example. If he failed his medical, how comes he went to the Brazilian national team? Neymar is different. Yeah, you could take Neymar for vibes. With all due respect, you ain't taking Ederson for vibes. Jeremy Doc. An initial medical assessment is understood to have raised concerns. Damn. Okay, if anyone can have any news or something on it, let us know. Water break, guys. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated in the water break. Well, damn. Fairs. Fairs. Apparently, he has some knee issue that ruined the transfer. Fairs or meniscus issue or whatever it is. Hey, if they're getting confirmation that the guy is gonna get injured soon or something, it's wrong. Fairs. Fairs. Hey, if Man United spotted a transfer problem, then that's intelligent from them. Rodri. Guys, can we get the likes up? We can't even get 100 likes. Let's get the likes up. Yalla, everyone, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Please, every single one of you, please like and subscribe. Fair enough. If they found an injury, then the correct thing to do would be to not sign the player then. Doku. I thought it was a good deal though, 39 million, given the current circumstances, the current market. 39 million is nothing money nowadays. Rodre. Ruiz. Cucurella. Yeah, maybe they chose Andre Santos instead. Sean, get the files ready. We'll record it after this game because I need to upload it directly because I've got the Liverpool panel show tonight. Hopefully this game doesn't go to extra time. Hopefully. Because we ain't got time for that. You want some chicken, lad? I want some chicken and I can't go. أشرف كيف حالك حبيبي? I miss streaming with you, man. I miss all your annoying narratives. Like, just give the 150 to Isak. Just give the 80 to Newcastle. Why are you negotiating? Just give the 80 to Newcastle. Just give the 80. They want the 80. Just give them the 80. Yeah. Remember Ashraf? Remember Ashraf? Just pay the 80. Why are you negotiating? Pay the 80. Pay the 80 and Newcastle will sell him, right? I won. You think we forgot? We didn't forgot. Porro. Porro almost saved rebounds and Fabian Ruiz have scored. Viva España, viva la Fioria Roja. Vamos. Spain 1, Belgium 0, and it's a goal by Fabian Ruiz. And it's a banger. Well, it's not a banger, but it's a goal. Viva España! Viva España! Great pass by Porro, but what is Courtois doing? What is Courtois doing? Let's talk about Courtois there. What is Courtois doing? Courtois. Insured frames should be happy. This is the only team that can stop France right here. Guys, is Alisson low-key the best keeper in the world? I think many players are managing injuries to play at the World Cup. Rodri is said to need clean-up surgery to fix pain. Mbappe has been managing a knee sprain, minor tear for months to play, etc. I understand that, but then the question becomes, this is one of them situations where I think we will only find out once the season starts. We will only find out when the season starts. There is no way that we will find out before then. We're going to find out when the season starts, boys. If the season starts and Ederson plays like 30, 40 games in a row, then it's just a BS excuse. It's just a BS excuse. But if the season starts and he's legitimately injured and doesn't play, then it's not an excuse. Yeah, but here's the thing though, Aaron. When we're saying a player is an injury risk, if the season starts and the guy plays like 35 games in a row, then he's not a risk. That's the thing. So I think this is one of the things that we will find out at the start of next season. The truth will come out. You want some chicken, lad? I want some chicken and a can of coke. How are we, Hussam, lad? When are you coming to Liverpool, lad? Show you around the city. Mr. Perfecto, your 10 Australian dollars is worth more than 5,000 Argentinian pesos. Tell us how you truly feel. Example, Rice and Saka when subbed so many ice packs. You know, I just want to say one thing. I will never forgive the media and the fans and everyone online for telling Klopp to stop complaining. And now everything Jurgen Klopp has said, has warned about is happening in front of our very own eyes. Guess what? You guys should have listened. Yamal, Falon Doku. Guess what? You guys should have listened. Should have listened long time ago. Should have listened. When Jurgen Klopp warned the world that we are playing too much football, that these players are not robots, that they need some time off, that all of this, people are like, oh, Klopp is moaning again. And now all the best players in the world are playing with injuries. And guess what? The Premier League season starts, what, like a month from now? And then you've got the preseason tours and the tour in America and the tour in Asia and the tour in Australia and the tour in Africa and blah, blah, blah. Enjoy, Habibi. Free kick in a dangerous position. Are we talking about Manu Kone? That's low-key better than Ederson as well. Big up to you, Perfecto! Not moving like Clattenburg today as well. I'm proud of you. Free kick. Oh, saved by Courtois. Look at the Belgian defense. They chose Kone from Roma instead. They'll use the knee as an excuse. They knew about the knee before the medical, according to Mark. Yo, where's this Kone news from, Janos? Where's this Kone news from? Oh, Ben Jacobs. Okay, Sean, we're gonna talk about Manu Kone, and we're gonna talk about this together in the same short reel. Michael Oliver appears again. Yeah, well, guess aren't Liverpool guys? Aren't we going to? Aren't we going to USA? Oh, what a touch by Bayena! Oh, what a touch by Bayena! Is it actually a handball though? Michael Oliver has screwed every team in the Prem except Man City, to be fair. Let's keep that in mind. Now, Mr. Perfecto Klattenberg is going to show up suddenly. He's been compromised. Compromato. Compromato. Por favore. Grazie mille. Anyone wants to come on at halftime, DM me, please. Rodre. Porro. By the way, who do you guys support in the chat? The ones that I know. But the other ones, who do you guys support? Out of curiosity. I feel like actually got quite a few Man United fans watching me too. Olmo. Oh! Cleared. Newcastle. Liverpool. Cucurella says he wins the ball. Laporte. No foul given. Arsenal, Liverpool. Liverpool. Oh, we got a Barca fan in the chat. Fairs. Premier League champions, Arsenal. And you also support the email champions, Morocco. Well done. Porro. Sorry, I meant AFCON champions, Morocco. Yamal. انت كمان تشجع برشلونة؟ هواية بارسا فانز هواية. Olmo. Yamal. Side nothing. Lamine Yamal. You know why I'm such an asshole sometimes? When Red Lion is here, I tell him Morocco are the true champions. When Ashraf is here, I say Morocco are the email champions. Low-key, I'm just a shithouse. I'll be honest with you guys. Low-key, so I just like to annoy people. That's the funny bit. When Red Lion is in the chat, I'm like, yo, Morocco are the real AFCON champions. When Ashraf is in the chat, I'm like, yeah, welcome to the email champions, bro. I'm actually, I realize sometimes, oh, the Kuiper scores! Equalizer by Charles De Catelier. What's De Catelier on? Why is he scoring so many goals? This is the first goal that Spain have conceded all World Cup, by the way. First goal Spain has conceded all competition. Di Catalier gets one back. Who made that cross? That's a fantastic cross. Is he onside? He's onside. Now is he onside? He's also onside. Third one. Here. Here. Is he onside here? Yup. Last one. We're going to check if he's onside on the last one. Who made that cross? Let's Google who made that cross quickly. Castagna. That's a great cross from Castagna, to be fair. Great cross from Castagna. So anyway, back to the topic. The funny part is when Red Line is here, I would rage bait him always. I'd go like, Morocco are the true AFCON champions. Are you going to walk off the pitch again? Then Ashraf comes here and I'm like, you're the email champion. If you ask me honestly, I think Morocco should be given it. On a real. Because you can't walk off the pitch. You just can't. Because it sets a bad precedence. By the way, France-Argentina World Cup final. What if Argentina get a penalty and France walk off the pitch? You can't set a bad precedence. Yalla, بعث لي message حبيبي and I'll send you the link. Big up to my guy Leon, who says 40 mil was a good price for Ineos to pay as they don't want to spend big, so they'll be gutted the deal's fallen through because the other signings will be more. How much will Kone cost though? Yeah, I just responded to him in Arabic. He's not like these other Moroccans. He actually speaks Arabic. Saad don't speak it. Souls don't speak it. So I told him, just message me and I'll send you the link, Habib. Yeah, I'm going to send him the link. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. I want someone to bait Red Lion to be in this chat. I want to tell him to his face. How much more though Manu Kone will cost more than... How much more will Manu Kone cost than Ederson though? How much? Like what money are we talking about? When you say it will cost much more, how much more are we talking about? Give me a number, Leon, because I know you're a United fan, so I want to know your opinion. You see Haaland become the most viral player. Why is Haaland becoming the viral player? I didn't see why Haaland is the viral player. Tell me why, please. What percentage chance do Norway have of getting to the final? Ooh. It's a great question. Yamal. Let me Google something. If you have a 50% chance in the first game and a 40% chance in the second game, what's your overall chance of winning both games? Your overall chance of winning both games is 20%. Because you would have, I think you have a 50% chance of beating England. And I think you have a 40% chance of beating Argentina, which comes up to 20%. Yeah, Kone has an injury history. And by the way, Kone won't cost that much money either. Like 50, 60 maybe. Imagine Moreno comes diagnosed then scores. Him, to be fair to Moreno, he is actually a clutch player. He is a goal scorer. One thing is you know, he's a clutch player. He's a clutch player. We can't deny that. Almost clear. Roma said they want 50. Hey, that's a good deal for Kone. It's a good deal. It's a good deal, lad. Rodri. Ruiz blocked. If someone tells me hold that for Belgium drawing with Spain, you're the biggest type of weirdo on the internet. Why would I hold that? I'm not emotionally invested in either team. Lamine. Cross. Nobody home. Yeah, I know. That's why I just aired him. Perfecto, I actually saw your comment on my YouTube short. I saw your comment on my YouTube short. I saw your comment. And I agree with you. As of today, Perfecto, Liverpool are in trouble. Big trouble. And we need to start sorting the mess out. Liverpool are in trouble as of today. You think Kone is another Mason Mount? I don't think Kone is like Mason Mount at all. I think Kone is a very good player, very physical. He's like basically shit Chouameni. Yeah, but they banged heads. But why is Pedri not playing though? I'll be honest with you, Leon. Oh, injury wise. Let me tell you something, Leon, yeah? Let me tell you something, Leon. I don't think you've been linked to a single bad player yet. I don't. The only player that's bad is the player that didn't want you in both occasions. If I was Man United sporting director, I wouldn't have went for Mateus Fernandes or Elliot Henderson either. Just so you know. Oh, here come Josh. Here come Josh. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, mate. Huh? Ederson to Man United is still on? But Fabrizio just reported it's deal off. Anyway, halftime whistle blows. Make sure guys are liking. See, Ashraf, I told you. Love the channel, but fraudulent support of Morocco legitimacy for AFCON. Man, didn't I tell you, Ashraf? I was just rage baiting you. When you're here, I'll say email champions. When Redline is here, I'll say Morocco are the champions. I told you, حبيبي Ashraf, I just rage baited you, see? Hello, Allah, حبيبي, how are you? They tell me in the chat I support Morocco. I can't hear you, by the way. Mic off. Where are my players, Liverpool? Josh, حبيبي. I don't know where the players are, man. We're in big trouble. We better pray for next season.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alhamdulillah. How you doing, Habibi?
Alhamdulillah, been good. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
Frauds is trying to rage bait me in the Senegalese fans, so.
You know, when Red Line is here, I rage bait him all the time.
But okay, look.
I start Googling it in front of him. Who are the AFCON champions? And the Google search is Morocco.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I'm not claiming that AFCON title. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. Because the reality is, I think the way it went was just messy. I think they should have just given it to us on the time and not let it go to extra time. Then we wouldn't have a question mark of who would won. After the Aslan, when we lost that final, I don't know if you remember this, we played the whole extra time with 10 men because we got an injury and we couldn't make substitution.
Yeah.
So, but the reality is, wallahi, I'm not saying this out of bias. Uqsam billah. I don't think it's okay for any team to walk out because they were not happy with the decision.
I agree.
I think that's ridiculous. So the fact that all of them walked out for like 10, 15 minutes, there has to be some repercussion.
When I said my honest opinion without banter, my honest opinion is the reason why Senegal cannot be awarded this AFCON is it will set a bad precedence. This will happen in the Champions League final, in the World Cup final, everything. Like you see how there's an agenda about Argentina and the decisions and stuff. France could easily, if Argentina get a plenty they disagree with, just walk off the pitch.
Just walk off the pitch and imagine what will happen. Yeah. My Senegal could have done that against Belgium when they were losing. It was 2-2. They got a penalty in the last few minutes and they didn't want the penalty. They didn't agree with the penalty. Imagine if they walked out again. They would never get invited to a FIFA tournament for the next 10, 15 tournaments. But anyways, man, this game has been... I don't know how you found it. It's interesting. The first 20, 30 minutes, it looked like Spain were going to run away with it, man. They were all over them. Belgium had no chances. They were not able to get in, which is so funny because you don't associate this Spanish team with a superb organized defense because their defenders aren't that great. They have an old ass Laporte and Pedro Porro, who's not that good defensively, and Cucurella, fair enough. He's quality, and Kubarsi's young and he's decent as well, but somehow they've just stopped teams from getting opportunities. And now the first chance Belgium get, they score from that header. It's just crazy. I still think Spain, okay, maybe I won't say comfortably, but I still think they qualify in full time because the reality is they had a lot of good movements in the final third. They just couldn't get that last right pass. And Yamal,
it's better for us, bro. It's better. With all due respect, Belgium would get abused by France. Spain has a chance at least. You know,
100%. I actually think if Spain go through and let's say Nico Williams, because they said he's back, so I don't know if he'll play this game. If Yamal continues playing well the way he ended the first half, if Nico Williams is back, I think they can knock out Spain. They can knock out France. Mohamed Hassan, the last time they met them, they played them twice in the last 2 years and they beat them both times. So it's not far fetched. But yeah, they need.
Big up to Leon who says halftime and not at 100 likes. Wagwan. Yeah, let's get the likes up.
Yeah,
frauds. Even Ashraf is here, man. Hit the like button. Only thing Morocco won was Senegal keeper's towel. What do you make of the whole towel gate stuff?
I don't. The thing is, the funny thing is, both of them were doing that crap. Apparently, Senegal were trying to do like black magic with their towel and stuff, and we were trying to prevent it. So we were trying to steal the towel. I think it's both childish, honestly. Like it's like. Look, obviously, as Muslims, we believe in black magic. I definitely believe in Ayn. I believe in all of that. But I think to try and bring it to football, someone made a joke, a stand-up comedian. It's so funny how how people say, "Ya Allah, please help us in this game," or let's say if a Christian is saying, "Oh God, please help us in this game," you think, Astaghfirullah, Ya Rab, you think God is sitting there thinking, a football match. It's very important. I need to decide this game. Astaghfirullah. What I understand if you're doing dua as a normal thing, because as a religious person, you say, "Oh God, please help us." But black magic or all that kind of stuff, you think it's gonna intervene in a football game? It's mad. It's mad, man. It's mad. But I don't know. Who do you have winning it, by the way? I never
The
asked
game
you.
should be replayed. I think that's the best solution. Replay the game in a neutral venue, like replay it in Cairo or something.
I think so. I think that's a very fair
Yeah,
suggestion.
that way we can just get one winner on the day, and
And
that's
done.
it. And all the players are still playing now anyway. Get that same exact 11 to the stadium and run it. There's no other way.
I mean, same exact 11 is not going to happen, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but you can't change the team now. You can't go El Ainawi and in the other game you didn't have him. You can't do this. For me, that's the key if you want to replay the game.
So if there was a robbery from like 5 years ago, should we bring back players?
لا
from
ما
the
هو
tournament?
that's why you should replay it soon. يعني you can't keep doing the robbery stuff.
No, I if they replayed, bro, you play whatever team you want to play. Like I think there have been replays done in the past, and you play the team that's there. But I don't know. Anyways, who do you have winning this World Cup? I meant.
I said at the start Spain or Argentina and actually stick by it.
Bro,
I think
is it just
Spain
me
can
who-
beat France. I still think that.
Yeah, same. I agree. But is it just me who thinks Argentina have no chance against England?
Oh, I think England-Norway is 50-50.
Fair. I hear you. If Argentina play Norway, I think it's a different game. But if England go through, I don't think Argentina can handle their.
I think
physicality
Norway
to
can beat Argentina as well, by the way.
No, they can.
Yeah,
I
Habibi,
didn't
Cape
think-
Verde scored twice and Egypt scored twice against them. Yeah, put Haaland and Nusa and stuff on the counter.
You're misunderstanding me. I'm not saying they cannot. If Norway play Argentina, it's almost 50-50. I agree.
Okay,
I'm
fair
saying
enough.
I'm saying if England play Argentina, I think it's like 80-20. I don't, the
Why
way
do you think? Why is it that much?
because everything Argentina do from an attacking perspective relies heavily on Messi, and their other players are so slow. They haven't played a team that is known for like pace and running. England have that. You are not going to match England's
Athleticism,
stamina
basically.
and athleticism. No chance. It's Cape Verde. Okay, I know they tried, but come on, man. They no matter how much athleticism they have as Africans, it's not the same as you playing in the top league in the Premier League in Europe. Egypt, same thing. Obviously, I know you guys played really well, and you guys could have won. Not you guys, sorry. Egypt could have won.
You guys.
You guys, because I saw your watch along, and you were wearing the Egypt thing, and you were going berserk and also.
ازاي يا مصر بتعمليها ازاي والله I felt so bad for them يا اخي.
But I'll tell you this: I don't think they were robbed. Okay, I think the McAllister pull. I think that should have been reviewed. Everything else, I think, was correct.
ما that immediately like ما هو أنا this is my problem. You pulled back the second goal for the touch. You've set the standard now. ما the Salah
correct.
thing is the same exact touch. ما the problem is you set the standard.
La,
don't play with us.
Sam, sorry, that's wrong. I think the Salah thing wasn't the same because Alvarez got the ball first. The
Yes, but he
Martinez-
still touched his landing leg.
correct, but nobody had control of the ball then. The Martinez one, Martinez had the ball with him. He nutmegged. I can't remember who he nutmegged.
Actually, he
after-
didn't. Go watch it.
Okay, no, but the ball
They
was
were
still with
starting the
Martinez.
running motion. It wasn't in his feet.
La, it was with him, yeah, Habibi. Go watch it. The ball was literally in front of him. Atiyah
I
then
did
steps on
watch
his
it.
foot, and after
I did
Atiyah
watch
steps on his foot, he falls. Whereas with the Salah thing, Salah first loses the ball, and after that, the entanglement happens. That's why Salah got up and didn't complain. He got up and played normally. The one that should have been reviewed is McAllister, because McAllister
Yeah.
clearly pulls the jersey of Fatih.
Yeah, but then
Even in-
even if I use your logic, that's a penalty to Egypt then.
I agree. Wallahi, I agree.
But
I know,
خلاص, then they were robbed.
Yeah, in that part. But I'm talking about the people who were saying, why did they cancel the first
The
goal
other
or the
thing for
second
me
goal?
was all the 50-50s. All the 50-50s were given Argentina's way. يعني
No, they
impossible
weren't.
after that.
Habibi, Argentina got
Ashraf,
more
impossible
fouls.
after that game. Argentina have 0 yellows. Romero
Ye-
literally choked Salah from behind.
Yellows, I agree. You said 50-50 fouls.
No,
Argentina
but
had
that's
more
the thing.
fouls.
It's the build-up of these things. يعني انت when you watch a football game, طب imagine Romero defending Salah on a yellow versus defending him like this.
Yes,
Lisandro
yes,
Martinez.
yes.
How did Lisandro and Romero last the whole 90 without a yellow card? That's impossible.
That's a
for
fair
me.
point. That's a fair point, but I'll tell you the same thing I told Mo. That is not an Argentina thing. That's a big team thing. Unfortunately, big teams, whether it's club or countries, a lot of times get favorable calls against much smaller teams. Like that's
Yeah.
just the reality. It sucks, but it is what it is. But that's what happens. But I don't know. Look, I just don't see Argentina having a chance against a team like England, man. I feel like there's too much athleticism.
The,
for
the
them
only
to
reason
handle.
they have a chance is because they have the Joker card, who can all
Yeah.
of a sudden, for no reason, just dribble past 3 players and put top bins, literally.
That's true, but I don't know. I feel like they'll.
That's just
double,
who Messi
triple-
is, though. Like, there is nothing you can do about this.
at
For me, in the
39,
Egypt
bro.
game, I felt bad for them because until the 79th minute,
They
You know,
locked
this
him
is
up.
a problem with Arab teams and African teams consistently across history. This always happens. The lack of concentration is insane. Like if I become the president of the Jordanian Association or something, the first thing I'm employing like a concentration coach. مش طبيعي how this happens every time, bro.
Yeah.
How is it like 80 till the 80th minute the Egyptian defense was flawless, you can see the goal directly the whole team. طب ليش؟ ما عادي you're winning 2-1 يا اخي. طب اوكي حبيبي it became 2-2. طب يعني you're going extra time, maybe
Yeah.
you win on penalties, maybe you win on a
Yeah.
set piece, boom directly. طب ليه يا اخي ليه? Why
I
do you
have no
like this?
idea. I've no
mental.
even the McAllister one, which should have been a pen. Okay, fair. But why are you guys attacking with 8 players? Why is there a counter-attack for Argentina in stoppage time when it's 2-2? You only have 2 defenders at the back. Are you okay? Did you think you're France playing against an inferior country? Okay, in Arabic we say احترموا حالكم. يعني I understand you played well,
Yeah.
but you have to still understand they're a much better team. They have better individuals. Senegal, same thing. You're winning 2-0, 5, 6, 7 minutes to go. And what are you doing? Why are you... Messi has the ball on the right against Egypt, and you see Romero in the box. What's the biggest threat you have with Messi? A cross. He can pinpoint across someone's head. Who's the biggest threat in the box? And then the second goal, you know the biggest threat is Messi. Why isn't there someone tracking the guy's run? I'm telling you, it's just stupidity, man. All these
I
teams
agree,
do
they
that.
should have
Morocco have
stuck
done the
to him.
same.
But
Yeah,
at the end of the
Senegal
day,
done
this
the
is the best ever Egypt performance in the World Cup. Until you see,
Yes,
this is
it
why
is.
when you speak to like some random guy who lives in London, he goes like, Salah's legacy is nothing because he didn't win an AFCON. You go see how the Egyptian channels are talking about Salah, like they're talking about him like he's
Yeah.
like
He's
the
the greatest
president of
ever.
Egypt, bro.
I think, look, I'll say 2 things, yeah. I do think he underperformed from an AFCON perspective, especially given that he reached 2 finals. And one of them, I think he should have won. The penalties against Senegal, fair enough. It's penalties, and Senegal were really good. But the one against Cameroon, I think he should have won. He should have stepped up more. El Neni was their best player that tournament.
But he
But-
got the assist for the Al-Nani goal, Aslan.
I know, but outside that,
He
did
assisted the
you watch?
Al-Nani goal.
Did you watch that game? He had a very poor game outside the assist, obviously. But I think he's the greatest ever African player. I think it's crazy to put any African player ahead of him. I know Ito won back-to-back trebles, blah blah blah, but the stuff this guy has done on a club level is probably a level above every other African player that's played. Don't tell me George Weah, he won a Ballon d'Or. Okay, I get that. Yes, fair enough. But this guy has done it consistently for like 10, 15
10
years.
years, yeah.
No, 10 years. It's at Liverpool, but look at Roma as well. And look at Fiorentina. He wasn't a bum at those clubs. He was
Even
fantastic at
Basel.
those clubs as well, and Basel too. But like, bro, I'm sorry. For me, he's the greatest ever African player. I don't think there's any African player that's been better than him. I think he's top 5 Premier League players of all time. I disagree with you. I think he is the best winger in Premier League history. I don't think it's Cristiano Ronaldo, because Cristiano Ronaldo had 3 good seasons and 2 of them were elite, legendary seasons. Salah has had probably 3 elite seasons and 5 other top seasons that are probably better than the other top 10 attackers in Premier League history. So I don't get why people don't put him where he deserves to be, in my opinion.
I agree on the top 5 Premier League players. I agree. Because you know, I feel the المشكلة, if you start speaking about players in the past, the nostalgia merchants in the chat will appear. You know, it's the same people who tell
I
you.
agree, but you do that as well. You put Steven
But
Gerrard
I don't.
You put Gerrard ahead of him, which doesn't make sense.
No, I don't.
You said last time you put Gerrard ahead.
After the Premier League, ما خلاص. For
got
me, I'm sorry. After what happened last season, the 24-25 Premier League is the equivalent of Istanbul 2005. Like at this point, it's insanity. يعني 47 GA, like you're literally 80% of the reason. يعني of course Gerrard is, you know, also he had Dudek have moments مش عارف ايش, but at the end of the day Gerrard was 80% of the reason and Salah was 80% of the reason why he won the league for me.
Wait, so
That's the thing.
who's ahead of him for you in the Premier League?
Who's ahead of who?
You said Salah is top 5. Where do you have him in the top 5?
لا, for me it's top 3.
Got it. So you have
Henry, Rooney, Salah, 1A, 1B, 1C, whatever you want.
I completely agree.
I've never deeply
That's my
thought about it, but I think these are the 3.
My top 3 is definitely Henry, Rooney, and third for me is between Salah and KDB. It's one of these 2.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
Salah.
KDB as well. KDB
Yeah.
as well.
Okay,
Up
so
there.
we're aligned then. Okay, fair.
I rate KDB.
Bro,
Do you
he's the
know
best
there's
Premier
two
League midfielder.
midfielders? If someone told me better than Gerrard, I would say no because I'm a Liverpool fan, but I wouldn't
Deep
feel
inside, no.
disrespected. Is
Yeah.
Lampard and KDB for me. Those two, I wouldn't feel like you've disrespected me. Because I've seen the shit KDB's done on the football pitch is not normal.
Yeah.
And I've seen Lampard do stuff that's not normal as well. So these two, I'm willing to have a debate and a conversation and look at everything. But I'm sorry, the others, I can't. I'm sorry, you cannot bring anyone to Stevie G. From the
Yeah, I
rest.
agree. I agree.
Alhamdulillah, we agree on Scholes. You know, by the way, I feel like I've ruined Scholes' legacy on YouTube with all the evidence I've presented. You know what Mo once said to me? He's like, you know, before I met you, Hassam, I thought Scholes is like, you know, a very good player and shit. After you broke down his career, I'm like, shit, he ain't even that good. I'm like, yeah, bro, I told.
Look, before
know?
I go, I'll say, while I agree with you, he's very overrated, and I don't think he gets into the top 10 Premier League players of all time for me. Obviously,
He doesn't.
midfielders for sure, but
But
I don't-
okay,
I don't think he's
you're
shit.
saying
You say
before
he's-
you go. One
you say
second.
he's shit. You say he's shit. I disagree
Okay,
with that.
forget he's shit. You say he's the top 10 midfielder of all time. طيب,
Of Premier
Gerrard,
League. Yeah.
Okay. Gerrard, KDB, Lampard. Is
Yeah.
Scholes better than Patrick Vieira?
No, I don't think so. I think
Okay.
even Roy Keane is better, in my opinion.
Okay, Roy Keane, I agree. Is he better than Cesc Fabregas?
No, I think Fabregas is so underrated. I think Fabregas is better.
Okay, is he better than David Silva?
No.
Is he better than Yaya Toure?
No. I
But
knew
we're
he
at
said the name.
eight.
I knew he was better. I said he's top 10. He's
Is he
top
better
10
than
for me.
Is he better than Kante?
Oh, yeah. I think him and Kante complete the top 10. That's it.
See, you're playing.
No,
You're playing,
wallahi.
Habibi.
Okay, there's no other name you can put ahead of him. Unless you
Really?
tell me Bergkamp is
I
in the
have a
mid-
Joker
I
card.
wouldn't. No, you don't.
Rodri.
No. Rodri's not ahead of him yet. Sorry. Rodri, as incredible as he's been, I think he needs to have at least 2 years where he is the main guy. Rodri has not been the main guy because KDB was taking that spotlight for him. He was the main guy one season only. That's it.
Are you sure Rodri is not ahead of Scholes? Rethink it.
Rethink
Rethink it. I'm just saying, rethink your stance.
Maybe,
Me and you
look,
agree
maybe.
on Scholes.
Maybe
brother.
I have to go through all the details properly to really understand.
think
But,
it.
yeah,
It's
listen,
not
it could
crazy.
be an
what
argument.
you
It's not crazy. It's not crazy. But to United fans, what we said right now is mentally handicapped. They believe
يا
that.
اخي ما هو طب يعني يا اخي we watch football. What can Scholes do on the pitch that Gavi can do? Yeah, I'm not exaggerating يا اخي. Tell me what's
he's a better
special.
passer.
يا
He's a
اخي
better
pass
passer.
left, pass right. يا اخي how many midfielders can do this?
And
بالله عليك.
he's a better scorer. In the 90s, Habibi, he used to be the top
Yeah, but he
scorer
was
for
a secondary
midfielders in most
striker in the
seasons.
90s.
Okay, fair, but Gavi cannot do that. Gavi cannot score like
I
that.
don't know if we put Gavi secondary striker, maybe he can score 11
Nah,
goals
stop,
in La
stop.
Liga.
Stop.
I don't know. It's a possibility.
Where I go crazy is when United fans, like obviously like Saeed, I've watched this so many times.
Put him in the Perlo
Put him-
debate and the
They
Xavi.
put him in the top 5 midfielders of all time. I'm like,
He's
no
not.
disrespect, guys, to any English fans here. There's not a single English midfielder that gets into the top 5, maybe not even top 10 midfielders of all time. I'm sorry. Because you don't play for Sweden. You play for England, and you have done jack shit on an international level, which also matters. Like, whereas players like Kaká, players like Pirlo, like all Fabregas, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, all of them have done it club and international level multiple times. I'm sorry, that is just insane. That is just insane.
Yamal just missed a 1-on-1, by the way. But he
He's
was offside.
offside as well. He's offside as well.
I think when we go all time, Iniesta, Zidane, Xavi,
Yes.
Modric.
Bro, we are so aligned. Is that your order?
For me, Zidane won. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Iniesta's one for me.
For me, Iniesta 2.
No, bro, I've had this argument with Iniesta Zidane many times, bro. There's no question for me. It's Iniesta one. But anyways,
3 is Xavi, 4 is Modric
Yes.
for me.
yes, and then 5th is Pirlo for me.
Pirlo,
true
I
insight.
love Pirlo, but I think Pirlo is in the tier list below them. I think this 4 is the elite, like A star. I think Pirlo is A plus.
Wait,
He's in the
So
tier list just below. Like,
so who's the?
I'll give you an example. I can't compare Gerrard and Zidane. I can compare Gerrard and Pirlo. It's not insane. It's not disrespectful.
No, you can.
But
compare
Gerrard
from
and
an- you
Zidane
cannot
cannot
compare
be
from a-
compared.
You cannot compare Gerrard and Pirlo from a legacy perspective, bro.
Yeah, of course. But let's not do the legacy stuff. Yeah, because one guy played AC Milan, Juventus, Inter, and the
No,
other guy
no,
played Liverpool.
I'm talking about legacy from what they did to win things. Yani 2012 Euros, I know they didn't win it, but the fact that they were in the
By
final.
the way,
is only-
2012 Euros, Gerrard got into the Euro team of the tournament. He was the only English player that performed.
but
I'll
Pirlo
play you
was
a goal
the
right
best
now.
player.
They played that friendly after the tournament against Hungary. And the commentator, when Gerrard scored twice, England beat Hungary 2-1. The English commentator literally said the only player to come out with any bit of praise from the tournament. Like Gerrard
I
didn't
hear you,
perform
but
badly for England, by the way.
he
In the
didn't, but Pirlo
2006
was
tournament, they
poor.
were drawing 0-0 with Trinidad and Tobago. He put in a cross for Peter Crouch to score the header in like the 88th minute, bro.
I get you, bro, but
Like
Pirlo,
for me,
that same World
I
Cup,
think
Pirlo was
he's
the
in
best
the tier
midfielder,
list
no?
below. But who would be 6, 7, 8? Man, see, this is where they have to come in then.
No. What do you mean? Kaka would be there for me. Kaka's a Ballon d'Or winner, and
Ah,
Kaka had
but
5
Kaka's
years
like
of
a 10,
excellence.
though.
Yeah, but that's still a midfielder, no? You cannot put him striker. He's a midfielder.
No,
He's
you
collect-
would have a separate thing for the 10s, basically.
Oh no, I club them together. I club even 10s in the midfield, especially like back then. The 10s used to play.
Oh,
from
okay, you
there.
can put Kaka. Who else you putting?
Fabregas for me is ahead of them. Fabregas is below them in a club Premier League level. I get it, but overall, if you take his Barcelona time and Spain, Fabregas is ahead of them. Fabregas has a assist in the World Cup final. He has the back-to-back Euros where he contributed coming off the bench in the 2008 Euros and starting in the 2012.
Okay, who else? Because you said top 10.
No, I think one of them can get into the top. I think KDB probably comes in top 10 for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like you must have them at least 7, 8,
I
9,
think
10
Cruz.
area.
I think Cruz is in the top 10 for me as well.
Cruz is where we disagree.
Busquets. Sorry, Busquets. I completely forgot Busquets. Yeah,
Cruz
Busquets.
for me is a lot like of trophy bias. He has a lot of great moments. He's a very good player, but I'm sorry, Cruz is not better than Gerrard or Lampard or KDB.
I think he's not.
Cruz
a better
is not a
scorer
game
than-
changer like that. Like he's
Yeah,
a
he's
very
not-
good
that was
player,
not
but
his
he.
role, though. That was
Yeah,
not
I
his
know,
role.
but this is the problem. Gerard's role was do everything on the pitch. That's the thing. So like I can't put
Okay, but do
Cruz
you put
above him.
Busquets ahead of him? Do you put Busquets ahead of these guys?
Once again, I can't because he's a DM.
Habibi, so who are your midfielders? That's the central mid. We compared back to
Mahu, that's the thing. Like I can't
compared
compare
Paqueta with-
Ozil and Kaká to Gerard and Pirlo and Xavi. I can't
Why not? Do you look at their
because
impact
they're
of their
tens.
goals?
It's impossible.
I don't know, bro. I compare all midfielders because I look at what you do for what you're expected to do.
And DMs, I wouldn't say Busquets is better than Gerard. I think Gerard is better than Busquets. Yes, I don't think he's better than Xavi and Iniesta for me.
Come on, bro. I don't think Gerard is nowhere near Busquets. Busquets
And from
is
the
tier one,
generation from before as well, you've got so many players in the 10 anyway. You could make a category for just the 10s, by the way.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
could.
not going to go back to Marco van Basten and stuff because I didn't.
لا
watch
لا
him.
مش Marco van Basten. I'm talking about like the Ozil generation, bro.
Yeah, but Ozil will. The problem with Ozil is, man,
Ozil,
didn't-
Ricardo Kaká, Roy Costa. You know how many 10s we can name right now? Like, come on, man.
maybe.
Look at
Maybe, I
Spain
don't
just
know.
messing up chances.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
if Belgium get to the semi-final, they will legit get abused by France. I'm telling everyone now. They will lose 5-0.
Bro, I genuinely don't see that happen. Man, even Spain's bench is so stacked.
Why
like,
is Pedri on the bench, Tayyib?
he's coming on now? He's
But
coming
why
on now.
did he put him on the bench? Is he just being edgy or what?
I have no idea. I don't see how you bench one of the best midfielders in the world right now. I just don't get it.
And it
don't-
doesn't even show on the injury list thing that he's even injured or has a knock or anything.
He's not. He took him up last game because he got tired and they were not playing that.
Well, that's
He was
what
not-
I'm saying. So why would you bench
Yeah.
Pedri, bro?
I don't know. I think that's just edgy. Maybe he underestimated Belgium. The thing is, Fabian Ruiz is not bad. Don't get me wrong. He's a fantastic player. But
No.
yeah.
The one
The
that needs
problem
to
is-
come off is not Fabian Ruiz, though.
Bro, Dani Olmo has also played really well, man. You were referring to Olmo.
Listen, I have an unpopular opinion you won't like.
Uh,
I don't rate Bayana at all anymore.
I hate Bayana. Why would I not
hate
like
him.
him?
I
think
would
he's
put
such a
Olmo
sh-
left and bring Pedri midfield.
Yes, 100%. Or I would have started Ferran Torres on the left because Ferran Torres has got pace. He can run past the
Yeah.
back if needed.
Yeah.
This Bayana thing is so mind-boggling. I don't understand it, man.
I don't know either why he plays Bayana so much. Bayana was so good 2 seasons ago at Villarreal as well, but he
but
played it for
guys,
Villarreal, صح? He
I
did
think
play
so,
for
yeah.
Villarreal.
Yeah. But he's slow, man. He's not a great dribbler. Like Victor Munoz is back. I thought they might have started Victor Munoz this game.
No, he's not. He's
But-
not. He hasn't had a good season. The problem is anytime someone goes to Atletico, I feel like specifically in the forward line, their numbers get halved, bro. It's insane.
I mean, Alvarez had a good season.
that's why people want to buy him because his
Yeah,
numbers at Atletico is crazy for an Atletico Madrid player. Like
yeah.
any forward or like creative player goes to Atleti, and he just becomes the only one
Yeah, I
that
mean,
I've seen
Forlan.
survive the Atletico thing is Griezmann, really.
No, to be
Doku.
fair, oh my god, they
Side
almost
nothing.
scored. Forlan, not Forlan. What's his name? Falcao. When he went from Porto, he did well.
Yeah, but that's
But-
back in the day. Football was
Yeah,
different.
yeah. No,
I'm
but
saying about like the more systematic football. The only one that survived is Griezmann.
yeah, but I'm saying even outside Falcao, everyone else that when they flopped. Do you remember Thomas Lemar from Monaco? Who won
Yes.
with
You guys
Monaco,
wanted him on
and we
infamously.
wanted him. He was a flop there. Jackson Martinez, who was the biggest thing coming from Porto. Oh my God, top scorer! Look at physicality, pace, finishing, dribbling. Went there and was a massive flop. I've never seen someone flop like with that kind of hype outside.
Bayern
He had
and
bigger-
Ruiz have come off, by the way. He's listening to you. He's
Yeah.
bringing on Torres.
Good. He had a
This-
bigger hype than Gyökeres at the time, Jackson Martinez, and yet
He did,
flopped.
Jackson Martinez, 100%.
It's insane. I think he was Colombian. Yeah.
Is
But-
TK the Jokeres guy in the group?
TK is the Gyökeres guy. Yeah, he loves
Hmm.
Gyökeres. He would take Alvarez over them as well, but like,
He's being
Habibi, you're
edgy,
saying
like
he
the
had
Spanish.
You're saying he had 8 league goals, T. But look how many Champions League goals he had. Come on, like let's not do that. And also,
How
during
many?
the season, I think like over 10, if I'm not wrong. Or wait, am I talking?
scored 10 Champions League goals.
Wait, or maybe that was 10 GA. Maybe that was 10 GA. Let me check. I think it was 10 GA actually then.
I mean, 10 goals. What? 10 goals was the top goal scorer.
No, I was right. 10 goals and 5 assists. Habibi, top scorer was Mbappe with 15. What do you want about?
Oh, yeah, we
Alvarez
need to
had-
remember we have the extra games as well. and shit.
Exactly. He had 10 goals and 5 assists. Alvarez.
Damn.
So it wasn't.
Alvarez was
he
cooking.
was so good.
Tab,
at
tell
that.
me your prediction before I let you enjoy the game.
Yeah, I think Spain will edge this through. I think they'll end up winning 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
I agree with that same exact prediction, by the way.
Yeah.
In 90 minutes or extra time?
No, 90 minutes. I don't think this goes to extra time.
I
I'd be
agree as well.
surprised if it
90
does,
minutes.
honestly.
This doesn't go extra. Anyway, big up to you, Ashraf Habibi.
Yalla,
See you
Habibi.
soon
Islam.
now.
Big up, guys.
The
Like
World
this.
Cup is over. See you, Habibi.
Yalla, bye-bye.
See you, brother. See you. Big up, Habibis. We are back. Big up my guy Leon who says, I loved Zidane, but Ronaldinho is midfield GOAT. Yeah, but for us, Ronaldinho is not a midfielder. Ronaldinho is a left winger, brother. I can put him in the midfield. I can't, Habibi. How can I put him in midfield? I can't put him in midfield. Yamal. Cleared by Courtois. I can lie to you guys. Courtois is having a really bad game, chat. He's having a bad game, chat, Courtois. Courtois is having a bad game. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's a midfielder, though. That's how the wing players played back in the day. Like, I wouldn't consider Beckham a midfielder. I wouldn't consider Figo a midfielder. I wouldn't consider these players a midfielders. Like, they were wingers. Like, they were right mid, left mid. They weren't like CM. I can't compare Ronaldinho to Xavi. It's impossible. But thank you. Big up to my guy, Mr. Perfecto. I promise I'm going to answer him in the second half. Maresca style better or worse for Haaland? This is a very interesting question. I want you all in the chat to answer it as well. What is better for Erling Haaland? Maresca or Pep? عليكم السلام سليم. لابورت. كوكوريلا. There is a possibility, slight, that the answer to this question could be Maresca. Alhamdulillah بخير. There is a possibility it could be Maresca. Because this means that he would get more involved in the game, possibly. Yeah, but that's my point. I can't compare Beckham, Figo, Ronaldinho to Xavi and Iniesta. Because these two were out and out midfielders, the others weren't. Trossard, Van Aken, and De Kuyper coming off. Witzel, Lukaku, and Seis coming on. Seis. Yamal. Saved by Courtois. Doku. Oh, Belgium. Oh, that could be a handball. That could be a handball, chat. That could be a handball. Chat. That might be a handball. Chat. That might be a handball. Put one in the chat if you think that should be a pen. Yamal. Save. Ferran Torres. Torres. Interesting. Some people think that's a pen. Torres. Yamal. Yamal. If Spain continue to play with fire, they will pay for this. Yeah. To be fair to what Leon says is true. It did deflect off his arm. It did. So therefore it's not a penalty. Well, why does Infantino not want Spain, Habibi? Tell me. Convince me why Infantino don't want Spain. Autumn Leaves can't get over it. Autumn Leaves send 500 quid and it will be up there the whole stream as well. Who's stopping you? Courtois down, by the way. Yeah, we know. It's $2.50. We've done the conversion already. Hydration break. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Lemons. Think about it from a negative perspective, though, Leon. If he comes on and Belgium lose, they'll blame him. You can see in the thumbnail, Maghrabi. Sean, you subscribed to me because of Scholes Gerard. Here, I just sent out the links. Yes. The debate on the terrace, I cooked everyone on that Scholes debate. What do you mean you don't see a thumbnail? It's literally there. Autumn Leaves is so triggered by the insured super chat. Can't lie to you, I'm triggered too. Yeah, let's get the likes up. Continue to like, continue to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link in the pinned comment. You're angry with our club's behavior. So am I. That's why we have to go live to talk about it. Lamens is getting ready to come on. Guys, this is my next OK jersey order. I'm gonna get my fiance a Liverpool shirt. It's over. And she was happy. And she was like, while you're at it, get me a hoodie as well. Like, let's go. I'm gonna get you a Liverpool hoodie and Liverpool shirt. Pedre, Rodre, Michelle, Lemons. Yes, sir. Full-time contract side. As soon as she met me, she quit her job, became a Liverpool fan. Guys, it's the energy. You know, it's that masculine energy that all people spent telling me it's toxic. Can't play with me. Can't play with me. You know why we won't put Nunes on the back? Because we have taste as a family. Yamal. Yamal. Yeah, she's a Liverpool fan now. She knows that that's not a choice in this family. She already hates Man United and Chelsea. She doesn't know about Everton yet because they're not global. Rodre. Cucurella. Oh, Lamens is not better than Courtois. Guys, I need to make her a Liverpool fan step by step. She knows she hates Man United. She knows already about the Man United thing, so she hates Man United already. She hates Chelsea already. She knows this. Everton is the further step, you know. We will teach her later about Everton. Why do you want Lamens to fumble? Olmo. Lamine. Yeah, bro, Sean, step by step, man. I can't be talking to her about Everton now. The first thing she will say is Everton who? That's the first thing that she will say. Who is Everton? She would think that's an energy drink. Header. Cleared. Exactly. She don't know about Everton. Everton is like the ketchup with the chicken. You can go without the ketchup. I don't need to explain to her Everton just yet. That's a step too far. Step by step. Yeah, she was sad when he left the club. Yamal. Yamal. Oh, Porro. Bro. Doku. No, no, she don't know Arsenal either. Guys, she knows Liverpool because of Salah. She supports them because of me. She knows Barcelona and Real Madrid. You know, that's it. Actually, let me ask her for you guys. Here, I just messaged her. She's gonna tell me the name of the clubs that she knows. This is how you know it's a good wife. She's like, I don't know anybody, only Liverpool. W wife in the chat. W. She just messaged me back. Wallah, she said, I don't know anyone except Liverpool. W. That's exactly what the doctor ordered right there. You know, it's funny. I kept telling you guys I want a girl that knows nothing about football, and it's a beautiful connection. The last thing I need after streaming for 6 hours is to go to her and then go like, "What are your thoughts on the Liverpool game?" Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be, Sean. Give it a few years, she'll break down tactics. You don't know what it is? When you work in something, it's different than when you're just someone who watches football, you know? Back in the day, when I was someone who just watches football instead of doing content on it, I would have loved, you know, someone to sit there with me and watch football games and yada, 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 yada. But now it's different, man. Yandy Omanda really did choose PSG. All the shorts we did on him, all the shit, and he chose PSG in the end. What a bum. Bum. Huge bum, big bum. Loser. Loser bum. But why do you want to see Belgium play good? Bro, this can't go to extra time. Me and Sean have plans, man. Bro, I need to record this, the short. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. I need to record the short, man. استغفر الله العظيم. Stop it, autumn leaves. In the words of Sean, when the game is like delayed this much, you've got to. Rodri! Oh, what a pass! Lamine! Lamine, if I can't rely on you, who can I rely on? I'm not going to sit up here and rely on Olmo. Come on, Lamine. Lamine, what's happening to you, bro? Leon, I'll be honest with you, I'm happy she don't know nothing about football. Because I work in it. And I need some time off. Look at this Belgium crap. Why are Belgium in the World Cup? Why? To beat USA 4-1. That's why. Thank you, Belgium. Foul. Thank you, Belgium. Oh, I'm okay with that. After 8 hours of streaming, I'm okay with watching some bullshit series over discussing football games. Sean, you're almost in my position. Like, you edit reels, you edit videos, you do clips. Last thing you want when you go out with her to go like, "What are your thoughts on Iraola?" Like, it's just not, it's just, yeah, it's just not nice. And you experience it just editing. Imagine talking about it 24 hours. Yamal so disappointing. If Spain lose, it's his fault. Yamal would definitely get the bulk of the blame because he's been ass today. Yamal, Torres, cross, Mireno cleared. I thought Nico Williams was injured. What the hell? Yamal, come on, Lamine. Oh, Lamine has been Madueke today. Yadueke. Nico Williams. Horrible pass. Mereno. Cucurella. Oi, shot. Lamine spills it, and it's a goal by one of the most clutch players. Mikel Merino strikes again, and it's a golazo. Lamens with an error. It's the Manchester United gene. Courtois spilt it in the first half, and now Lamens has spilt it now. Mikel Merino, viva España, viva la Fioria Roja. 2-1. Dos unos. Grande España, vamos España. La 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 la. La 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 la. Look at how slow Lamens is to react. Why do you hate Lamens, bro? You're a United fan. Great goal. Sean, we can finally record. I forgot who's the other player in the link with Manu Kone. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lamens is a fraud. It's simply the United gene. Interesting, blood. Now, for the first time in this World Cup, we are gonna share a goal reaction. Because we ain't share a goal reaction all World Cup.
Oh, if they don't score now, it's over. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh, Le Mans.
For you, Autumn Leaves, my 5-pound king.
No! No! Oh. Why? Why? Oh.
Daco.
Yo, man, we about to buy a new keeper, chat. Yo, chat, man, did Onana get back to pre-season? Did Onana come to United?
Onana's crazy work side.
Did Onana come back to United, yo? Chat. Did Onana come back to pre-season? Oh my god, I'm gutted. I'm gutted for him. I'm gutted. I can't believe it, man. Yo, chat, man. The confidence after this is gonna be nasty, man. It's
Oh
gonna be
no,
nasty,
Simon, don't play
bro.
with fire.
Oh my god, guys. This is the worst summer ever, man. It's Marino again as well. Marino scored. Oh my god, chat, man. Oh my god. Why? You could just get beat easily. Doesn't matter how it goes in. I don't mind you like conceding a goal like that, bro. But the way it happened, man. Why did it have to be like that though?
What
Why
did
did it
I
have to
say?
be
What
like
did you
that?
say, empty?
I'm
You said
gutted
it.
for him, man.
You said it literally an hour ago. Imagine
And
Marino
it's
comes
an
on buying
Arsenal
minutes
player
and
that makes it
scores.
worse.
Tabs in the chat for AMT.
It's an
He
Arsenal
called
player
it.
that pounced on it. Not Liam Yamal, not anybody else. It was an Arsenal player. We're cursed, man. We're cursed, chat. We're cursed. We're cursed, man. We're
Horrible pass
cursed.
by Pedri there. And you don't really say that often. MT. W.
Oh my god, I can't believe it, chat. I can't believe it.
Hold that. Hold that side. Hold that expeditiously. Cross. Header. Cross. Oh, Simon is playing with fire. Simon is playing with fire here. Unbelievable. Simon is playing with fire today. Simon is playing with fire. I won't even lie. Big up to you, AMT. Guys, please like and subscribe. We do need Spain to lock in because it's like a minute left. And I've got a short to record, which Sean has to edit in like a 5-minute period because we have a Liverpool show in an hour. Like, we definitely ain't got time for this shit. La 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 la. La 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 la. Cucurella with the shot. Lemons doesn't spill it this time. Man United players suck. They bring all the bad luck. Is there any Man United player left at the World Cup? If I'm not mistaken, there are no Man United players left, no? And the full-time whistle blows. And Spain have won it at the end with Mikel Merino. Absolutely deserved win. And thank God, to be honest with you, because I think Belgium would have gotten absolutely slapped by France. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Exactly. We needed Spain to win this game because they actually have a chance against France. I don't think Belgium would have even had a chance against France in a semi-final. Anyway, guys, big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm back in exactly an hour, inshallah, for the Liverpool panel show. Love you all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And peace out, Habibis. Sean, I'm going to record now.